Hey guys. So, no fancy intro this time, but I want to address something right off the bat. I feel like the last two vlogs that I did, which were the first and second, might have come across as a little bit low energy. And just in reviewing them, I feel like, yeah, I could have been more like, hey guys, or just a little more upbeat, especially with that second one. The second one, what happened was I filmed it after everybody went to bed. So I tried not to wake anybody up. But right now, I'm sick. So if I come across low energy, it's not my fault. Or, well, I don't know. I guess not. I guess it's not my fault. But, so today, I'm shooting a makeup vlog, not a makeup tutorial, you see, but I had shot a bunch of stuff on Sunday and I had about half of a vlog done. I had plans, and those plans fell through. I made new plans, those plans fell through, and then I just kind of ended up going to bed. I didn't finish the vlog. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to. And today is Wednesday. I'm sick. I'm home from work, but I have to go to Walmart to get some medicine. So I thought, hey, yeah, whatever. Let's just do that as the vlog. So I'm sorry if I make any extra little weird noises, and I'm sure I sound all stopped up and gross. But the thing is, I got some new glasses. I like my new glasses. I don't like that I can grab my neck with two fingers. I need to lose weight. But yeah, I like my glasses. So, anyways, come on, let's go to Walmart. Okay, so headed to Walmart.
I don't.
This is gonna basically be the test run for this camera setup because I had a cool idea for a travel vlog that I'll tell you about in just a second. Let's get headed out. A little bit of wobble back there as I bounce out. Might have to find other ways to secure the tripod. Speed bump. Tripod's fine. Next speed bump. Hey, we're still looking good, I think. I hope you can hear me because it kind of hurts to raise my voice like this. I'm sure I'm making horrible breathing noises. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is it. Now I've got like a pistol grip on this camera, so I probably look even more stupid than the guys that walk around with the Gorilla Pod tripods all kind of curved. It looks, I don't know, it looks more professional to me, but this is gonna be my first attempt out in public doing this. And the last two vlogs I know were probably kind of boring because like I realized rewatching them, like I'm just at the house, which can be, you know, interesting or whatever, but it just needed a little more, needed something else. And I need to get out more too. I'm sick. This isn't really optimal, but yeah. So I'm gonna get a bunch of stupid looks probably, but that's fine. Wow, I actually figured out a way to get the camera set up in a basket. This little tripod thing is really wobbly. So all that really rough, weird tile hopefully makes it not too wobbly. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. Walmart is a busy place. So, like I said, I'm here for medicine. I'm also starving. And this Walmart has a Burger King up in the front. So it's got like a cheap double cheeseburger. Here's the thing about shopping at Walmart and places like this is look at the Mucinex prices. Like the actual Mucinex. So you always go with the equate brand. Look at it, it's like $9 versus $12. Like it's got the same stuff in it. In fact, this is more ounces. Or do I want that one? Hold on, I gotta see what they do. Alright. So forget everything I just said about the prices, because the one I actually need is Mucinex DM. It's the DM, and there's an Equate brand, but they're all out. Of course, that's the downside to shopping at Walmart. It's almost like what I was telling you is not like some secret tip. Everybody knows this. So when you go to get something, it's probably gone already. So I'm having to get this. The difference is this is $11.97 for these pills, and there's 14 plus 4 free, so 18 tablets. The Equate version has 28 count, and it's $16.32. So whatever, I'll be fine with this. I kind of wanted the liquid because it goes down easier, but whatever. You don't go to Walmart to buy camera stuff. You just don't, unless it's for your kids. Like, since I got the camera and I've been noticing with the camera, the girls, my daughters they have a play camera that they've been running around hollering cheese and stuff. It's really cute. And so my wife and I had talked about getting, you know, one of these things for my daughter, the older one, at least, so that she can snap little photos. I mean, those are decent prices just for like a, you know, a decent camera for a kid to have. So I used to buy a ton of disposable cameras. I don't even know if they have those anymore. Does anyone? I don't know if any of y'all have seen them. I'm sure somebody sells them, right? Like they have to be. And I'm just looking at the Walmart photo center thing over here. It's all digital now. Like, is there such thing as a disposable camera anymore? Like I've got these Fujifilm Instamix things that are basically what, like Polaroids, I guess. Oh wait, never mind. There they are. Disposable cameras. I'm not buying a disposable camera right now, but I might soon. I'm actually curious to see like if I can teach my daughter like the elements of taking just a decent photo. Doesn't have to be anything great or mind-blowing, but just something decent. It'd be pretty interesting to see. Alright, so here's what's hilarious to me. So far, I saw a guy, like an older guy, walk into the store, holding a small dog, And I kind of watched it for a little bit. Nobody gave him a second look. I'm holding a camera, and everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy. But that's Texas for you. Honestly, somebody could probably ride a horse into the store and nobody would care. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Texas. I love living in Texas. But it's just funny to me how I hate to say out of touch, but kind of behind the times a lot of people are. Um, God bless those people too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them or anything, but I've already lost count. I was gonna count how many people looked at me weird, and I've already lost count. I think really what it is, for one thing, is people just nervous about someone taking their photo, or they don't want to be on camera. And I kind of don't blame them. Clearance. See, clearance used to be like, it's clearance. We don't want it here anymore. Get rid of it for us. And now what it's become is, we're gonna make you think that we don't want you to buy this anymore. We're getting rid of it. So we're gonna drop the price like $4 or $5, and then $4 or $5 on like an $80 item, and then put it on clearance, and you go, oh wow, it's such a great deal, and it's really not. Ooh, I'm gonna grab some of these. These are $3 for these light sticks. Yeah, hell yeah. Woo woo. I'm gonna do some cool stuff with those. LED glow flashlights. What do these do? I'm assuming that like it's a flashlight and then the rest of it lights up. Yeah. Bright essentials. That was actually part of the. Actually jogged my memory a little bit. That was part of the reason I came over here was to this section was trying to find a flashlight, and actually passed where they keep the actual flashlights, but that's fine because I ran into one anyway. Okay, those glow sticks are cool. I got my medicine. I think I'm actually going to head out of here. All right, so I'm gonna take the camera. So basically now the battery is dying, so I'm gonna plug the battery in, and Hannah's gonna watch Masha and the Bear, and you're gonna pick up these toys too, right? After, promise. Okay. After, when the battery's charged, we're gonna turn the camera on and we're gonna see if the toys are picked up. And Haley's gonna eat her cookie, and then I'll see you guys in a minute, and I'll talk about my my cool vlog idea that I had. So I'll see you guys in just like a second for y'all. It'll be like an hour for me. So that cool idea that I was talking about for my vlogs coming up. Basically, I don't know if you remember the show Texas Country Reporter. If you live in Texas, if you grew up here, you probably do, or you may not. But basically, what it was this guy Bob Phillips would drive around to different locations in Texas and just kind of feature some of the cool things that you could find in those towns, antique stores, people that owned, like a smithy shop, or, the oldest general store in Texas and things like that. And I looked, and they actually have a YouTube channel that's still going, which is super cool. But I would, when I was younger in my 20s, I used to really enjoy traveling all over Texas, like driving to different places, staying with family or friends. Sometimes it was job related. I worked pipeline in Beaumont, Alamo, uh, different places like that. I went to high school out in West Texas. I lived in Austin. Right now, we live in Cedar Park. I've lived in Houston two separate times. Brenham, um, Dallas Fort Worth. I mean, I've been all over. So um, it would be a lot of fun, I think, to kind of drive around to these places and make some content that was, kind of maybe for like a younger generation, I guess, in kind of the similar vein as Texas Country Reporter. A lot of these vloggers that I watch on YouTube do a lot of content that's, them traveling to places, but they end up going to like Iceland or Switzerland or the Bahamas, and they shoot really cool like drone footage and stuff, and that's really cool to watch. But I'm realizing that most of these guys, or at least the popular ones, they'll live in New York, or they live in Toronto, or they live in LA, or whatever. And I don't see a whole lot of, although I know there are creators that do live in Texas, I don't see a lot of that type of stuff in Texas. And Texas has a really diverse terrain. There's all kinds of stuff here, and I just think it'd be really cool to put that out online as content. So the thing is, I can't really afford to do that right now with a full time job and the bills that we have. So I'm going to start building a Patreon account. It's not up right now. There's no link, but I am going to put it up, and I'll let you know when it's up. Um, I want to crowdfund this basically, and if you're interested, you can support it through that. If not, even just sharing the videos helps me out because it gets it out to other people. So I will definitely update you when I have more on that. But that's just the initial pitch for the idea that I have. Nothing specific, no specific locations just yet. It just kind of came to me the other day, and I was like, I'm going to throw this out to the 20 to 40 people that have viewed my vlogs so far, and hopefully, get a little bit more reach this time. Just kind of grow and spread out because I think it'd be really cool. Still not feeling great. I just took my temperature. It came in at 99.2, so not sure if the Mucinex is even really helping me much. Anyways, so whew, I hate being sick. Sorry about that, but that's where we're gonna end the vlog this time. Again, I'll update you guys when I have more information on that idea. If you're interested, I'm gonna leave links to my Instagram and my Facebook page and my Twitter account in the description. If you want to follow me there, I would be happy to have you. See you next time.